Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to some more Thronebreaker. So, we were put in prison by our nobles, who want to essentially give Lyria to Nilfgaard, and that meant we've got to do a battle here again with Reynard, the Duke of Dogs, and some more of our allies against our own forces who want to stop us. So it's a shortened battle, only the last one round.
Gascon? Bloody hell, where'd you get to?
Your turn.
Your Grace, we must make haste. Caldwell's roused the whole city by now.
So what is it? We got to just let's just do that.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Don't like this.
Yeah. My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Cursed traitors.
Right, there's more of them there. A grey rider.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Oh well.
Think I'd leave you just like that, did you?
That's ideal.
Honestly, I did.
Oh, Gaston's men are here now.
Sod it. Sod it all.
So, what can we do?
Yeah, yeah!
Probably could using these stray bombers would be quite useful. We'll just use our loyal ability for now. Boost our troops up.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Your Grace, what guarantee do we have that they won't stab us in the back?
That is a good point.
Catch!
Nope, got to go down that way either. These are objective actually. Finding an escape route.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Arbalist to your command.
Oh, that was a good move for them.
Aye.
Fucking hell, we still can't find an escape route.
Left, right, left, right.
Nope, still nope.
I smell a leak.
Ah, that didn't actually work too well, okay.
As you wish, my lady.
Without hesitation.
Nope, so we are getting there though.
We'll catch them all!
You want to get rid of actually. Mark you as well.
Don't like this.
Still no escape route as of yet.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Still no escape route. What does that say? Move 3 cards to the other side of the row on their side. If they were units, damage them by 2. Well, we can't move them, can we, though? Oh. Probably want to do that again, don't we? Oh, we haven't got any more fire people.
The chase is on!
So let's just mark up on our units. So now we have to get more points and just make sure we win. Okie doke. Damage unit 5. What's going to be used for the damage? Not damage then. I really want to kill one of his units. He's already got deployed. That's the thing. Damage you. I'll still get Reynard to see what's here. Probably another enemy card, here is.
Ever have a stone knock out one of your teeth?
So we can move some of the units to a different row. Oh, I'm losing my law ability again.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Oh shit, that was good. That was a good move.
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd I lose that? Didn't it say you have to... Oh,
Bloody hell, where'd he get to?
Your Grace,
once the escape route is found, gain more points in your opponent. I had more points in. Maybe you have to still have more things available. I don't know. That's a bit AIDS.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Try again.
For Lyria!
Aye. Arbalist to your command.
That's not a good start, 'cause he's already killed all my arbalists, which are quite good with that loyal ability.
Should have listened to me, old lady.
Didn't think I'd leave you just like that, did you?
Honestly, I did.
Don't like this.
this harvest, we'll be reaping black-clad heads.
Again and again and again.
Your Grace, what guarantee do we have that they won't stab us in the back?
My spirit's willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Maybe I still need to have cards you can't pass with Regina. Okay.
As you command.
Oh, Lady Margarita told us of this.
Oh, that's not good.
I smell a leak.
No, did you want to deploy the Fraser Sparta next turn?
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
What you looking at?
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans. As you wish, my lady.
Oh my god, those cards. She did not have as many of those as last time.
Hey?
They found his escape. So within 3 turns we just need to have more points than that.
Cursed traitors.
Explore you again as it is round
You
fire.
mad? Don't shake that!
No, we've done it. Okay, so you can't pass. You've still got a few units left to do it, essentially.
I thank you, Gascon. You and your men, for your aid.
Tis nought, my lady. Strays never say no to a proper brawl.
No brawl this was. Sun rising against Mother. Lyrian striking at Lyrian. I fear a blood war's begun.
Come now. Seems to me the war's ended. Your realm's lost to Nilfgaard. You've no army to speak of.
Then I shall assemble a new one. And with it have Caldwell hanged, and drive Nilfgaard back across the Yaruga.
You're mad. How will you find the men? Riding from hamlet to hamlet, speaking from atop a crate?
No. I shall find them in Edern. I've a favour to call in with King Demavend, and I'll sway volunteers to my cause on the way.
Well, you've your first willing warriors already.
How so?
We've nothing left in Lyria. Our hideouts are compromised, Caldwell's sure to set a price on our heads, and Nilfgaardians roam the land in numbers. Besides, I'll be right tickled to see proud Queen Meve fighting elbow to elbow with a bandit she'd wish to hang just a half day afore.
Well, it is said my foe's foe is my friend. And I'd be a fool to turn down assistance now, no matter who offers. So be it.
Oh, that's quite a good card, Gascon. He's been added to the command tent. And a lot of the strays units, which are actually quite good.
Very high-minded of you, milady. So, shall we shake on? Nay? Well then, the high road beckons. Though first we must escape the city with our lives. Follow me.
Lyria was hers no more. Meve now had to flee her capital and realm as quickly as she could. Wont to travel the city streets in a gilded carriage, the Queen now saw them from a slightly different vantage point.
Is this the only way? Are you quite certain? The Queen
Is a common fugitive now, so she'd do better to pinch her nose and whinge not at all.
At long last, Meve reached the gate. Yet this she found shut tight, locked and guarded.
What of a bell?
Gods be damned.
Easy, your grace. Nothing we can't solve with a quiver full of quarrels.
Those are our men.
They were, Reynard, were.
Gascon's raiders were poised to loose their bolts, but were thwarted when the Queen stepped out in front of them.
What's she... Your Majesty? I've orders to arrest your grace.
Place me in irons, then.
Please understand, I haven't a choice.
Fear not. You'll be rewarded by Caldwell in Nilfgaardian Florens.
The captain's head dropped. His cheeks burned crimson.
Go, your grace. Flee now, but only to return.
Remember this, Gascon. I'm no fugitive. I'm a queen, robbed of her rightful crown. And though I may need to venture to the world's end before I return, I shall have it back.
Fair play. And we will get our crown back. I am certain of this.
Having fled Lyria, Queen Meve ventured into Edern, her old friend Reynard and new ally Gascon at her side. The war had bitten into this land too. Still, Meve hoped to sway King Demavend to her cause, and with his aid, to oust the traitors, retake her throne, and drive the Nilfgaardian invader from her realm. Yet to start, she was forced to fight, Scoia'tael no less. Emerging from a wood, Meve's retinue encountered a unit of elven rebels just moments from hanging a handful of prisoners. Among the latter, the Queen spotted a woman, a proud warrior with a striking, thick black braid.
The lass, I believe, I know.
Well, unless we rush to her rescue, it'll soon be you knew her.
Well said. Lyrians, attack!
Oh, another battle, Jesus. It was Meve's first clash with the Scoia'tael, warriors who bled for the non-human cause. The name translates to squirrels in the common tongue. A reference to the ruddy tails fastened to their caps and helms. The ornament had become a hallmark for the partisans, much like the icy cruelty to which they subjugated their human prisoners. Yeah, they're not very nice. Do not let Black Runner die. Eliminate all the Scoia'tael. Okay. This is another weird sort of mission. It's fine. Shortened battle. Battle will only last one round. So, what do you do? After two turns, on turn start, boost stealth by the power of the unit on the right. Then move to opponent. How is that useful? I suppose you can see what they are, can't you? Use that around fire. Use that around fire.
Bang the butcher! Valoa!
She can't breathe, Your Grace. We must rush to her aid.
So if this unit is alone on its row on turn start, move it to Meve side. After 5 turns on turn start, execute. Okay. Just try this then.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Okay, that didn't work. It's fine, we'll just do that for now.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
Free the warrior!
I'm trying to.
This could hurt.
I shall not fail!
The elves! Scatter them! They block our path!
Right, now what we could do.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
No one anyway. Excellent.
The Scoia'tael warriors shocked the Queen with their speed, their cunning, and their cruelty. Yet in the end, the Lyrians prevailed. When the last elf hit the ground, the Queen had her men untie those they'd sought to hang.
1,000 thanks, Your Grace. Heard many tales of your valor. Pleased to see there weren't just flattery and propaganda.
Black Rayla. Hagar, we saw you there. You command King Demoven's special forces.
That's right. Though not many remain to command.
So I see. How did it come to this?
My liege sent me to wipe out a Scoia'tael band, led by a rat called Eldane. Followed the vermin's tracks for several days. Straight into his trap, turned out.
Hunting elves in the woods. Truly inspired, I must say.
Had no choice. Doing nothing would have brought us sure a swifter doom. The Black-clad have invaded Edirn. Thanks to elven aid. They snap our supply lines, lurk like dogs, prey on vulnerable units and scouts.
You mean to say Nilfgaard's broken your defenses?
Aye. Though their march will soon halt, believe me. To advance, they'll have to take Rosberg, a stronghold that's yet to fall once. They'll break against its walls like waves upon the rocks.
While Edirn stands, the north is not yet lost.
I'll convey your grace's words to the king at the first occasion.
I'd rather hope to convey them myself. I have come to Edirn seeking aid. I wish to ask Demoven for support.
The king is in Rosberg, overseeing siege preparations. I'm heading that way too to report on our skirmish with the Scoia'tael. I might serve as your guide. These lands I know better than any.
So they got Black Raider now, that's quite cool.
Excellent. Guide on.
Oh, we can actually move around now. We've got another map to roam about on. Excellent. Let's do scouts. It's quite sneaky. There's a golden chest that's hiding it. You discovered a card that can be used in multiplayer. Oh, it's that guy. Reports. Letters from Captain Tobias. Your Majesty, though we spoke to her not long ago, I've no doubt you would not recall my name. I'm the guard who stopped you as you fled Lyria, the guard who doubted you. Your Highness, once more apologise for my cowardice and thank you for giving me a chance to repair my error. I cannot save Lyria from Nilfgaard's talons, but I can write to you about their secrets. I've on myself a post at the palace. I shall keep my ears open, and if I learn anything, I shall inform to you at once. That's nice of him. So this is appeal to flock of Lyria and Rivia. Queen Meve cares not for your interests, instead of seeking peace of the Empire, she has chosen pointless resistance. So this is just Count Caldwell, if you want to read this, they are being an absolute prick, saying, oh, we're actually not doing we're not very nice. With Lyria and Rivia taken, full strength army group east, redirected against Alderaan, fierce Alderaan Darien resistance, but border posts failed. King Demaved pulling back from small garrisons and contracting forces in heavily defended fortresses Rossburg, Aldersburg, Vengerberg. Significant increase in Sky Tower 10. Oh, okay. So they're actually not doing too bad. So we can go in the mess tent. The workshop. What do you want? We're not really creating units at the moment, are we? Workshop. Now would you create new units in command tent? Let's get this upgraded. So I think that's going to be quite useful to be able to create extra units. We haven't got any Lyrian Pathfinders yet. Gain 2 recruits after every battle 1. That is pretty useful as well. We'll take that. Deck wise, what else could we pop in there? I haven't actually got that many units, to be fair. Make a war wagon. I'll start building back some of our units. War wagon and a Wagenburg I like, don't I? I like Wagenburgs. I've got any Wagenburgs to make. You can't have any more copies of this card. Oh, we've already got loads, do we? Gascon. Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Oh, we got too many cards at the moment. I will go exit lose changes because I think I made too many things. Royal tent, that's fine. We got the here. Oh, we can talk to more people.
Yes, Your Grace.
Talk to Reynard again. How far we've fallen?
How has it come to this? I, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia, must prowl about the underbrush like a common bandit. And you, General Reynard Odo, once proud commander of 4 elite regiments of footmen, now lead a gang of deserters, bandits and scythe-wielding peasants.
I do so proudly, Your Grace.
You must be joking, Reynard.
Your Majesty, under your husband I served 10 years. Under you another 8. And never in that time did I fight for a more worthy cause. We seek not to grab land, or stifle a peasant revolt. We fight for all the North. For our freedom, that of others. And you alone didn't give up. Didn't even consider bending the knee before Nilfgaard.
Yes, all true. Yet look where it's brought me.
Your struggle has but begun, Your Grace, and I will do all in my power to see you triumph in the end.
Okay, what can I see through Caldwell?
I cannot forgive myself one thing, that I failed to see through Caldwell's schemes. He must have plotted treason for months, years even, yet I suspected nothing.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Your Grace.
Easily said. Ugh, if I'd only realized it in time.
Nilfgaard would have found a different traitor, or sent an assassin north. It was unavoidable what happened. The Blackclads would have attacked in any case, and we'd have stood no chance to defeat the foe in open battle, repel him, drive him out.
So, had you been there when the peers assembled, you also would have voted to bend the knee?
No. My honor would never have allowed it. I'd have thrown myself into the fire, and probably died a fool for it. As matters stand, I still have a chance to thwart the invader, his intentions. It seems, in a twisted turn of fate, I should be grateful to Caldwell.
It's time I attended to other matters.
Yeah, it's quite weird. Still to Gascon.
So, Gascon, the soldier's life, does it suit you?
About the same as the bandit's life did.
I beg your pardon?
The tents are cold, the food's shite. On the plus side, plenty to drink, most days. A skirmish here, a scuffle there. Nilfgaardians one day, elves the next, and whoever we rout, we rob of what they've got.
Requisition, you mean? Fully in accordance with the laws of war.
Oh, please. Save your excuses for your father confessor.
Why do they call you Duke of Dogs?
Duke of Dogs. Whence the name?
Not certain I should tell you. It's a personal story, somewhat.
I insist.
So, thing is, I'm a werewolf of sorts.
Did I hear werewolf?
Of sorts. You see, when the full moon glows in the night sky, I transform into a creature that's half man, half dachshund. And then all the other hounds of the night hearken to my command.
Oh, forget I asked.
With pleasure.
I can't stop wondering. How did your strays break into the tower in Lyria?
They exploited its chief weakness.
What weakness is that? I oversaw its construction myself. Walls 5 feet thick, bars and grates of the sturdiest...
All tremendous, I'm sure. But how much do you pay the guards?
What? I don't know. The garrison's commander is in charge of that.
Let me tell you then. Not much, Meve. Not much at all. From atop a throne, it's hard to spot the little things. Example, a guard hard up for coin, or one with ambitions. But seeing that's second nature to even the most ordinary bandit. Take any castle door. To open it, to open all, one needs but a pouch of gold.
Got a good point.
Time I attended to other matters.
Hello.
How fare you, Rayla? The
Person with very
quartermaster,
cool
did
armor.
he assign you a tent?
He tried.
Oh, and...
I refused it. Best to sleep beneath the stars. Little chance of a foe catching you off guard.
Rain accepted, perhaps?
I'm not made of sugar, ma'am. I'm not going to melt.
One sees very few women in the ranks, let alone in the special forces. How did you come to join?
On merit. Proved I'd be of use.
Yes, well, naturally. But how exactly?
I was 15 when I went to enlist. But the sergeant in charge of signing folk up told me to scurry on home. So I proposed a wager. Arm wrestling. If I won, he'd let me join. If I lost, I'd pay him 100 crowns.
And that kind of coin? You had it?
No, so I had to win. As we sat down at the table, across from each other, he laughed and rolled up his sleeve. When it was over, all around us were laughing at him. Then I just followed orders. Did so well enough to draw the king's attention.
I must go. We'll speak later.
She's very modest. Quite cool. Right, we're going to call it there, ladies and gents. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed that, and I will see you next time.